What's up, bitches? I'm Mrs. McStud.
Why do you keep saying you're Mrs. McStud? Do you have the vagina?
I've only said this once.
You said it the other day.
Well,
And man vagina don't count. You have to have a real vagina.
I've been fingering myself all day.
Oof.
Like I gave
I'm the real Mrs. McStud.
myself the 4-finger bang.
Oof.
Yeah. Want to smell?
Get off of me. Nasty spot. I don't know where that finger's been.
Smells like tuna and cabbage.
Ugh.
Happy. Oh, Malt Liquor Monday Night
You
Football.
didn't even say Mr. McStud.
I am Mr. McStud, as always, because I am the mister. I am the man of the house. You're the missus,
Yeah.
which means you do as I say.
Okay. Not.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck I want to do.
Try to tell Mrs. McStud to do something. She went, "Excuse me?" Like,
What was that?
I'm just gonna sit down, baby. You keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
They don't think you should do that. Why?
That's how that whole conversation would go.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. What, you think I'm gonna hurt myself now? What? I've seen you cut yourself. Well, I sure as hang on let you cut it, because you cut yourself cutting a potato.
This is true. You're not allowed to cut fucking potatoes, even though last time you did do okay.
I did a fucking spectacular job. Thank you very much.
Doesn't mean that's gonna be that way every time.
This is true. I'm full of egg sandwich. How was your egg sandwich?
It's amazing.
Was it delectable?
Yes. Delectable is something with your mouth that's,
It's just a taste thing.
yeah, delicate,
Not delicate. Delicate's like pussy.
delicious. It's a combination of delicious and delicate, I thought.
No, it's delectable.
I
tasty.
fucking know what it
It's not-
is.
Delicate?
Or what the word is.
Are you looking up the etymology of delectable now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you an etymologist? Can you tell me the true meaning of words?
Nope. I can tell you my meaning of words.
That's very blunt and to the point.
Well,
Fuck. It means to stick a dick in a pussy. What, you want me to sugarcoat it? Put your dick in a fucking twat and you fuck it.
oof.
Till the man comes and the girl just is lonely and pregnant and alone.
Oof. That's horrible.
Anyways, Monday Night Football. Who played tonight, baby?
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Redskins.
And the Redskins. The Washington Redskins and the Chicago Bears. Oh. The city that never sleeps versus the city of angels. Hmm?
I don't know.
Actually, the city of angels would be Los Angeles. The city that never sleeps is Las Vegas.
Oh.
The Windy City is Chicago. Yes, we said it at the same time. We both needed the Bears to win for our little thingy. And the Bears did, 31-15. They knocked the Redskins down another peg to establish their place in the lower level echelon of NFL teams. Now, one of the things that's long been coming is people pressuring the Redskins to change their name.
Why?
Because they find that offensive to Native Americans. However, after doing some research, I find that there's about an even amount of Native Americans who want the name to stay the same, and an even amount that want it to change. So,
And a lot of them don't even care.
and there's that percentage that don't give a fuck. Like, you know, when we're called the Indianapolis Crackers, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna pitch a bitch. You know, when we're the spokesperson for the saltine crackers. What about oyster crackers?
Oof.
What about graham crackers? Ritz crackers? What do you call this kind of crackers anyway? Like, there's a name for them. They're not just Ritz.
I call them Townhouse.
Is that what they are? Townhouse crackers?
That's the name of
Maybe.
brand of them.
They're brown. They're tasty.
Yeah.
They kind of got like a butter flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are pretty good. But people always want to serve those with this thing called a fucking cheese ball, which is the most disgusting blob of bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, did you bring the cheese ball to Thanksgiving? What the fuck is a cheese ball? That thing looks disgusting. What's the shit all sticking out of it? Can I stick my dick in
You
it?
don't like anything like that, though.
Mm.
You don't like potato salad, macaroni salad, no kind of salads.
Technically, it's not even a salad. Let's mix some shit with some mayonnaise and call it a salad.
Are you bitching?
Do they make hamburger salad?
Maybe. I bet they do somewhere.
Actually, there's a word for that where you mix raw hamburger and mayonnaise and eat it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I had a roommate in college that ate that.
Oof.
There's actually, that's like a delicacy or some shit, or people like to popular dish overseas or something. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm making whatever the fuck it is. Just raw hamburger mayonnaise? Oh yeah, it's amazing. Same dude that drank a warm Schlitz ice from his room. Love the guy, awesome guy. Liked some interesting things to eat and drink.
Was the hamburger bloody?
You just buy it from the store and you mix it with the mayonnaise.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ew.
Straight raw cold hamburger.
Ew, fried
With some
vomit.
cold mayonnaise. Yeah. I can't say that'd be bad. I just never. I like my pink meat a little, at least partially cooked. You know what I mean?
You just like it cooked enough so there's no blood dripping out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
This is true.
It still looks like it could crawl up on your plate and die right there.
Well, as long as it's not mooing, I mean, it's still edible.
No.
Yes.
It doesn't.
Yes, it doesn't need to taste like leather and I have to chew on it like a goddamn chicken gizzard to be delicious.
If it's cooked right, then it won't be that way even well done.
It's like boot leather.
Serious?
Yes.
Oof.
Malt liquor. How was your day, Miss McStud?
Oh, I like.
You look very vibrant.
Probably not.
Are you coming off a nap?
Oof.
I have to say that joking because Miss McStud is on the... There's a spectrum of completely exhausted and well-rested. She's about up here, past the limit of extremely exhausted. You're at a cold 45, might help her sleep. Better than melatonin.
I'm going to be going to bed soon.
Mm-hmm.
Soon, like.
Real soon, like.
Like probably by 12:30.
Oh, that's later than I expected.
Well, I wanted to go to bed for now, but here I sit.
Here I sit, broken-hearted, came to shit, belly farted.
Oof. Well, what time do you think it is?
I don't know. You got the phone.
I know, but what time do you think
12?
that I was going to go to bed?
11?
Yeah, but what time? If you think it's 12:30, it's later than I would say, or what you thought. I would say.
Is it even 12?
No.
Damn, 11:45. Holy shit.
I don't have much of an option. 12:30 is pretty soon.
Seems a lot later than that.
Yeah. Are you tired too?
I will be going to bed with you tonight.
Oof.
What? Is that a bad thing?
No.
Jesus Christ, like oof. This
I
motherfucker.
just want you to question it. And you did.
I was like,
Is that a bad thing?
like since when do you not want to go to bed with you? Unless I'm gassy. They're like, take your ass out to the
Yeah, you
couch.
can sleep in the fucking living room for all I give a damn. When you're that way. You need to be in a fucking bedroom with the door closed so you by yourself so you can smell it all night long.
So, off subject, you know, Michael Jordan likes to smoke cigars.
Yeah.
I believe it was in Florida. He had a brand new mansion built with a state-of-the-art ventilation system so he could smoke cigars inside his house. Because he likes cigars. I need one of those ventilation systems for my gas.
This is true.
'Cause it was
It's really bad some days.
it was pretty bad before I took a poop today. Like when I had to come back in the house
Yeah.
to get Tylenol, ibuprofen. I had passed. I'd broke a little bit of wind prior to exiting the house, and it stuck in my pants. And as I'm trying to lock the door, I'm like, ooh,
Ooh.
oof.
Did you at least come or poop before you had to come and get me?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say you had
First-
to have almost.
The first thing I did. Like I had to push out.
That's
some,
really crazy. Like, you don't have enough time to do anything. As soon as we get home, you head straight to the bathroom. And you're in there for like 20 minutes.
I mean,
That is silly.
I didn't have time to do anything except poop.
No, what I'm saying is you don't have time to do anything any day. You walk straight from the car straight to the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like you can't do anything else between there. That's nuts. It really is.
I'm sorry. I hold it all day. You want to hold it for me?
No, I'm just saying that's silly.
Well, what if I lay on my back and you can massage my intestines, help push it through?
Negative. Ew.
I've had to do that sometimes. When you're dehydrated and you're just trying to push some poop out, you gotta massage the intestines, to help your stool. Why do they call it a stool? Like, what is why do they call poop a stool? Give me your phone. Monday Night Malt Liquor, we discussed Monday Night Football. But why do they call poop a stool? That doesn't look like a stool. Would you sit on that?
No.
Would you stand on it? I mean, I'm sure some people have stood on a few stools in their life unwillingly. Especially if you have dogs. That's nothing worse than stepping on some dog shit and getting in the car. Isn't that right, Mr. McStud?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we have to stop at a gas station and clean your shoes off one year? Like several years back.
It was on Christmas or Thanksgiving one.
Yes. Oh, I was getting the napkins, the paper towels, like to wipe off the squeegees for the windshields. I'm over there like scooping dog shit off the bottom of your shoe.
And we already had smelled it for like 40 minutes. That's fucking nuts.
So I'm typing in why do they call poop a stool. So here's some of my options. Why do they call it the clap? Why do they call it a Charlie horse? Why do they call her flea bag?
What the hell?
Why do they call it funny bone? But I'm curious. How many people have searched for why do they call her a flea bag? I mean, that's kind of concerning. Why do they call poop stool? Why do they call poop scat? Why do they call poop poop? Why do they call poop number 2? Why do they call poop a deuce? Why are they called poopa troopers? Why are they called poopy suits?
Oof. I never heard of that.
Why are they called poop dick? What? Let's see here. Another name for stool is feces. It is made of what is left after your digestive system, parentheses, or what are those little things? Not parentheses.
Where?
The little...
Yeah, parentheses.
Is that parentheses? I thought parentheses were the...
That's a quote.
Quotation. Oh my God, yeah, that... Oof.
Who's English?
Diarrhea happens when stool passes through the large intestine too quickly. Here we go. The commode or chamber pot was called a stool in the 1500s and earlier. Before running water, the commode was a box with a hole in it. The waste has to be removed from the room by a person. Early English monarchs actually had a member of their retinue called the groom of the stool, whose role was originally to help the king use the stool in as a dignified manner as possible.
That's ridiculous. He had to use it? Help him use it?
Yeah.
Ew. I wouldn't want that job.
Yeah, it's funny. What movie was it? History of the World. One of those old movies. You remember Spaceballs?
No.
John Candy, he was in a remake of Star Wars.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a spoof of Star Wars. Well, dude did a movie called History of the World, and it goes through things, and there's a king, and there's actually a guy that walks around with a bucket. When the king has to piss, he holds the bucket there while he pisses.
Ew.
Yeah.
Then you'd feel all the warmth on your hand and shit.
Well, if it's cold out, I guess that would be a good thing.
If only that was the front.
Oh, Everybody poops, but here are 9 surprising facts about feces you may not know. I bet you guys didn't know it's going to be a poop lesson tonight.
Ew, I did not want to poop listen.
Why?
It grosses me out.
Do we have poopery?
No. God, that's horrible.
Let's see. Poop is not just a laughing matter. The scientists and doctors who study feces have found that it's the byproduct of a diverse community of bacteria in your gut that impacts your health in all sorts of ways. Paying closer attention to your stool can tell you about the condition of these vital bacteria and your overall health. I kind of feel like Dr. Oz right now.
Probably sound like him too. Can't say I ever watched him.
It's hard to burp with a mouthful of malt liquor.
That was dumb.
My cheeks just got fatter. Let's see. Poop is mostly bacteria, not old food. I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I thought it was old food. It's tempting to think of feces as simply the used up remains of the food you ate. The stuff that makes it through after digestion.
Digestion. Are you how I was talking today?
Oh my goodness.
Digestion.
Poop is brown because of dead red blood cells and bile.
I think I probably knew that.
Your feces color is the result of a chemical called sterocoubilin. That chemical ends up in your poop in 2 ways. It is the byproduct of hemoglobin and broken down red blood cells, and also comes from bile. The fluids secreted in your intestines help digest fat. Remember that? Write that down. Here's an important one. Men and women poop differently.
Yeah, we definitely do.
The differences are so significant, in fact, that Chutkin says she could perform a colonoscopy and correctly guess the patient's sex without knowing it beforehand. Wow, that's impressive. Women have wider pelvises.
What?
Women have wider pelvises.
What that says?
All of this,
So
Chutkin
confused.
says, makes the passages of stool more challenging for women. Oh, you have longer, large intestine.
Oh.
The ideal poop is a continuous log and sinks to the bottom of the toilet.
Oof.
We have to call it a log?
That's in quotes. Continuous log.
Oh, and here's some pictures of poop.
Ew.
Sausage shaped but lumpy. Like sausage but with cracks on the surface. Like sausage or snake, smooth and soft. Soft blobs with clear cut edges. Ugh, that's disgusting. You can see corn in your poop because of cellulose. Ah, that's great. People living in different parts of the world have different poop.
Because of what they eat.
Yes, exactly.
Because their culture.
Baby poop is really, really weird.
It's really, really weird.
Poop transplants can be an effective medical treatment.
Oh.
What? It might seem crazy, but research increasingly tells us that the most effective way to treat C. diff, the harmful bacteria that can proliferate in your intestines if beneficial bacteria are wiped out, is by taking a healthy person's poop and putting it in your own GI tract.
That is
The
nasty.
formal name for this is a fecal transplant. This doesn't mean you should try it at home. Oh my
Let me just
God.
take this piece of poop and shove it up my butt.
Wow, that doesn't. But controlled studies have found that fecal transplants have success rates around 90%, higher than any antibiotic.
Wow.
That's pretty gross.
Pretty gross.
Maybe we should
Don't even say nothing about poop.
put our poop in each other's bodies.
That is disgusting.
And you can shit my poop. And
Ew, stop. You're going to make me get sick.
And I can poop your shit.
I'm tired and you're making my stomach turn.
I'm just trying to help your GI tract, baby. On Malt Liquor MNF football. Have you checked your stool lately?
Are you done?
Can I get a stool sample? Little tweezers, you know?
Yeah, I'll leave it in the toilet for you.
What if I just like take my finger and jam up your butt and like, you know?
Baby. My stomach's weak.
You know it's bad when she says baby. She does not like that, do you?
No, you're a dickhead. Get off me.
Have you pooped today?
None of your fucking business.
I wish you shit on my chest if you haven't.
Oof.
Oof. That's the, oof is the ultimate sign of, I'm done. Oof. That's nothing to say. There's nothing better to say. Oof. Like what he said to that, oof.
Oof. Sometimes that's all there is to say.
That's right. Anyways, it's been good chatting with you. I hope that Colt 45 treats you well. You need some rest.
I'll straight to bed.
Straight to bed. Thank you, baby.
I'll smoke and go to bed.
Sounds good. That's a plan. Everyone pray for Mrs. McStud.
Oh my God, don't say that.
I say that only in joking. I'm never going to
I
ask for
know.
prayers or silly shit.
Yeah.
What was that one? I'm stressed out this week. Send me prayers.
I've been so stressed out this week, it physically made me sick. Please pray. No, I've been so, yeah.
I pray that you grow a set and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's hard to be an adult sometimes.
I pray that Jesus gives you the strength to shut the fuck up.
Yep. Oh, and then she had to go on to say she went to church Sunday, and she's so glad she did.
Did it give her strength?
Even though she was sick.
The power of Christ compels her. Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
This has been Malt Liquor, Monday Night Football, plus your weekly poop educational video.
Ew.
Yes, everyone loves poop. Everybody poops.
No.
You poop, I poop, your mom poops, your children poop, your boss poops, your coworkers poop.
Baby.
Yes.
You done?
No. Yes.
I'm gonna go to bed right now.
Oh shit. And she is not bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting.
We love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you bitches later. Egg sandwich poop.